Right.
See, you're a man well.
Greetings.
Yeah? Aye, prowls about it does. Snap. Took a hatchet. Laid an ambush for the Shrieker beyond the moat, where the fields start. It's where we found him. Guts stretched o'er the crown of a tree like gossamer. Took half a day to collect the parts. Put him in a grave.
High time a professional took a look at this Shrieker. Anyone around here know more about the beast?
Dankjewel.
Orzoi's son Simcoe does. Saw the aura with his own eyes. But you might find the lad hard to chat with. Still mourns his father, methinks.
I see.
Misschien een
Where do
goede
I
idee om
find
te
him?
gaan cosplayen.
From the homestead.
Want ik kan hier nog
Took the take in when he lost his
gigantisch,
dad. The mother passed long ago.
gigantisch littekenen. Hey and welcome, number 2, viewer 2. So, yeah. Much allowed in chat, English, French, and German. And that's about it, because I don't do any of the languages.
They tried to dance with a witcher.
Where'd he come from anyway?
Well, how should I know? You so curious?
On that horse.
Ask him yourself.
And here we go. On our way to find an animal called a Shrieker. I have no idea what it is. I think I played it before, but I'm not sure. We'll find out.
Get here.
There. Let's check out Shrieker. I want here. Oop. Okay, we'll find it out anyways. Oh, it's always the boring part. Oh, look at that.
Tracks are irregular here. Monster must have started staggering. Was wounded, most likely.
That's one.
Muzzles caked in blood. Didn't give up without a fight.
Animal was attacked by the dog. Great. Let's see what else we can find. Number 3.
Blood. Monster blood.
Yeah. Follow that one. Sounds good. Oh, not followed yet. Follow the broad trail. Come on. Faster, faster.
Tracks lead to the cave.
What cave? Huh? Oh, this.
Feathers. Narrows down the list of suspects. A cockatrice. Sounds coming from above. Not about to leave. Bomb should smoke it out, though. It's not here. Must have fled through another exit. Gotta nab it before it gets away.
What? Looks nice.
There it is. Won't get away this time.
One horsey. Oh, follow that. Giant bird. Follow it.
Show me what you got.
That's not good.
Damn it.
Oh wow. Okay, that was bad. Let's try that again. Phew. Off we go.
Hid in the cave. Not about to leave. Bomb should smoke it out, though.
Skeletons with money. My favorite kind. Right.
It's not here. Must have fled through another exit. Gotta nab it before it gets away. There it is. Won't get away this time.
Oh, horsey. Let's go, let's go. Come on. Bloody guy. got him. Yes. Whoop. The best part. Time to cut off the head. Oh wow. Alright. Got him.
Come on,
Let's get back to the guy who gave the quest. My horse has an attitude. It doesn't like to go through water. Back towards the castle of the Baron, where the guy that gave the contract. And then this little side quest is finished as well, and we'll be ready to move on to the next. So much stuff to do here. Witcher 3 is a huge game. And fun. I have good fun doing.
Got their asses whipped like a Novigrad whore.
You surprised? They tried to dance with a Witcher.
Where'd he come from anyway?
There we go. Sometimes, like the dialogue of the guys around, the people, the inhabitants, is really funny.
Greetings.
Yeah?
Here we go.
Shrieker won't trouble you anymore.
Thank you, Master Witcher. Your reward, tain't much, but as they say, take care of the pennies.
Why would I say
Thank you.
keep the coin?
Any problems
I'm
in
a
the
witcher.
future, you keep me in mind.
That's what they do. That's what witchers do. They ask money to do stuff. Let's see what that trophy actually gets us. Like every one of those trophies, they have a certain benefit. Well, can't find the other one. Which one do that? Half here it is. 10% chance to dismember. It makes for cool action. Alright. Good enough. Select the next quest that we can do. I can finish this one. Let's go finish off that one. Where do we need to be? Let's go finish off quest number 2 of the evening. We're keeping up the pace right now. This is good. Some quests can be like really long threaded. These are just small quests.
Buy-in or just perusing?
Let's play some Gwent and get some
Wouldn't
money out
mind
of
a
the
few
guy.
rounds of...
I have prepared my deck, so we can just jump right in. This is a interesting card game, and at the start we get to discard 2 cards and replace them with something else. I just want one of these and one of these. So this is what we have to go with, and it's our first turn. And what I always like to do is play this one first, and as you see, it goes to the opponent because it lets me pick a new card from my deck. And what to do next? Oh, I've got another one like that. There we go. Just add one more. And you see, basically we got these 2 cards and our opponent just stopped. And this is amazing because he's so damn confident. The goose. So the only thing we need to do is have 1 point more than he does. We use the minimum amount of cards and now we can pass. And we will have won the round, and we still have one card more than our opponent, which is really nice. Now we get to play everything that we have in our hand. And that's all okay. And I'm gonna explain to you why in just a little bit. So you've got these weather cards, and different types of weather actually debuff a certain type of card, being the sword guys or the arrow guys or the siege guys. And torrential rains is bad for sieging, but that doesn't really matter because my leader card has a special perk, and that's my mom calling. I'm not gonna return a call right now. So now you see they throw in 2 weather types. Alright, now we're gonna play this card right here, and the heart will let me revive one of these cards, which is nice. I already have this guy beat, but I just like to really rub it in. Oh, what? Oh, I didn't know that. I can't use it. Oh. Well, okay. Let's do this. Then we double the value of our row. And now we can use the leader card. There we go. All the weather effects are gone. And we win with even more difference. And we're done. Alright, victorious.
Buy in or
Nice.
just
Let's see what
Show me
he
what you
has.
got on offer.
So if we win with the card game, we actually get new cards, and that means we can build even better decks or different decks. We've got 4 races, so there's 4 types of decks that you can actually build. This is strange. I've got a shop icon and there's nobody here. Well, let's see over here.
Yeah?
Craft
Yeah.
special order weapons too.
Do politicians?
Here we go. Let's steal his money as well.
Up for a few rounds of Gwent. Okay, let's keep it at that. Oh, that's easy. He passed right away, so we can win on 1 point. Okay. Cool. What is the computer thinking? Okay, nice.
Let's do this. Go. Go. Next card. Come on, let's go. I want to play everything. So the computer took a gamble that he'd be able to win from me with whatever cards he had. Let's see what happens. Come on. Play faster, computer, play faster. It's looking good for us right up until now, but we've got more cards, so we still got some time. Okay. Opponent has passed. Okay, cool. And here comes the sunshine. Yay! All weather effects have been killed off. Play this card. We can't even revive anyone anymore. And now, damn. And we won. Noise. Oh, crack.
Don't you look at me.
Where are those? That's the one. Yes, that's the one. Sharpen our stuff. Looking good.
Good ladies, they say. Merciful ladies. Where's all that faith coming from?
Have a beer. Oh man, that actually does something. Woo-hoo. Let's be a drunk. Is our target close? Yes. But as in real life, I'm really lazy. I'm gonna take my virtual car. It's a horse.
Go, go.
Let's go. Drunk driving. Don't do this at home. Oh, we've got an achievement. Nice.
Slower.
That's for the Shrieker? Seriously? Oh yeah, no, we're okay. Go. Here's the fella.
White wolf, wise wolf. What is it the wolf needs?
Found your father's body. Had to burn it.
Good you did. Return for me ye would have.
What's your story?
Was an evil man. The Peller feared him once, but then grew brave. What his father did to his mother, the Peller could not look upon it. So he split the father's head with an axe, left him in the swamp. But folk knew.
Ghost's not likely to come.
Thank you, Witcher. And if herbs or remedies you ever need, for near nothing you will have them from me.
Yay. Keep shot. Good job. Noise. Alright, that's the second one done. What else we have? I guess this one. Oh, that's pretty close. We can do. Come on. Let's go for it. Who needs roads? Anyways, let's just.
Damn, you're ugly.
Let's kill all those dogs. Just wait. Kill them. More stupid animals. Fine. Oh my god, they just handed my ass to me. That was silly. Alright. Damn it. Alrighty. Let's pick up that quest again. And fix. Yeah. Let's finish one off.
Go. Wide, heavy wheels. Merchant's wagon. Drowning.
Oh, damn. Maybe I should take a rest or something and heal up. I got some buffer. Damn it. Okay, third time is a charm. Yeah. Damn it. Okay, let's get the quest out.
Giddy up.
Could be running into trees. Could be pretty straightforward.
Time to end this. Drowners and the water hag, my favorites.
So suck. But let's pick it up. Jesus.
Heavy wheels. Merchant's wagon. Drowned in water.
Oh boy. It's not good. Ah. Am I really underestimating this one? Or what? I just... Damn it! Really want to finish it, even though my health's a bit low.
My favorites.
Gotcha. Now I only need to get those 2 drowners. 5 those. Stuff. Where's the other one?
Wide, heavy wheels. A merchant's wagon.
Oh, more tracks for them. Oh. Bingo.
How you like that silver?
Nice. Oh.
Good.
Oh no! Ah! Stupid mongrel rabbit dog. Ah. Damn you. All right. Maybe it's fourth time the charm. There we go. Where's my... Yeah. Come on, horse. Right. Ooh. Out. Oh, points.
Slow now.
Move. Quest. To speed. Right. Out of mongrels and I'm out of health. With that dog meat, we can refill our health a bit. Yeah. Calm down, horse. Have a little buffer. All right. Oh, you bastard.
My favorites.
I think this time is like fifth time is our charm kind of thing. So we're looking good on the health. Two signs we can find some.
Wide, heavy wheels. Merchant's wagon.
Yeah, we knew that part. Question is in which direction we're riding. You went this way? Hey, it looked like it did. I was looking at the wrong way. Oh.
Veered off the road at high speed. Doesn't bode well.
Lost the wheel over here. Come on. Those guys.
Yeah, merchant traveling across Velen alone. No way that was gonna end well. Cuts of meat. Cataplepis. Wonder what spell requires that. Package still intact. Don't sense anything magic though. Artery. Can't keep folks explain this one. Wouldn't have made it.
Okay, do we...
Show me what you got.
It never came. That's all for you.
Alright, Volker, we've hit gold. That's looking good. We ticked off another item from the big list of stuff to do when you want to finish The Witcher 3 at 100%. I also saw that we had on the beach, we had this cache that we need to liberate from these drowner types. Because I killed the dog this time. afraid for these guys. Last one. Okey-doke. Got them all. I don't know why I loot all this stuff, but somehow I just can't not loot it. But we've got everything here. How do those notes? Okay. There we go. And now we go back to Kira. Let's take the horse. Come on, Roach. What a name. This is nice. Look at that. That's pretty. That's real pretty. Let's enjoy that for a minute. And the poor lonesome cowboy, I'm long way from home. Let's go. Come on, horsey. No, they're level 9.
Let's go.
Whoreson! Don't let him catch his breath!
There we go. Finished him up nicely. Steal all the stuff and then sell it to the poor people. They can make a plow out of it or something like that. Okay. Phew. Let's go, let's go. Go. Let's make that delivery. There she is.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Got those, substances you wanted?
Splendid. I can finally begin my study of double arboreal racination patterns. But first, I'll...
Brew yourself a mug of mulled wine. Saw what the wagon was carrying. Exquisite meats, expensive wines, Zerrikanian spices. Not a speck of magic. Care to tell me what you're up to?
I would rather show you. But you must wait a bit.
Color me intrigued. Fine, I'll wait.
Then shoo, outside.
Gonna slip into something more comfortable?
Later. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Well, go on, out.
We're not welcome in the kitchen.
You've been patient, thank you. It's almost ready.
If I wanted to see white mice, I'd just get drunk.
Note that I said almost. Now don't interrupt.
Three sir. Oh, 3 horses. Are we doing Cinderella today?
Third mouse, what happened to it?
The spell has a 66.67% chance of success. I always use one more than I need, just in case.
So where did... Kira, can I explain what's going on here?
Know the fairy tale about Cinderella?
Mm-hmm. True story it's based on, too. A Zoogle cropped up in a palace pond and ate Princess Cinderella whole. Left behind one slipper, so...
I beg you, not another word about Zoogles. Now, to return to the fairy tale. I'd like to escape these ghastly swamps for one magical night. I don't need a fairy godmother. I'll cast the spells myself. But I could use a Prince Charming. It just so happens you're the only decent candidate in all Velen. So, what do you say to a moonlight ride on horseback? And dinner?
Sounds tempting. So tempting, I don't think I can refuse.
Before we go, there's one more thing.
Gotta transform a pumpkin into a carriage?
No. I shall transform our rancid rags into something more glamorous. Don't wince. It'll only be an illusion, won't hurt a bit. And at dawn, everything will return to normal.
Why not? Might as well go all out.
Then hold on tight. Gavella Glan. So, what do you think?
Ugh.
Neckline too modest?
It's just right.
Oh, I might also have changed your hair colour while I was at it. I've always fancied dark-haired men. Oh well, any port in a storm. Well, off we go. Dinner's waiting. Last one there does the dishes.
What dark hair?
Hey, ya!
I hope my mouse is the fastest of the two. No way in hell I'm gonna let her win that. I hate doing dishes. What dishwashers were invented for?
Is it true? Muslim women pay on city street?
There we go.
Congratulations. You'd make an excellent jockey.
If only I were a foot shorter and 5 stone lighter.
Well, yes. But then I'd not have invited you here. Now do you see why I needed those substances?
Beef and cinnamon and cloves, roasted capon with shallots. It was worth the trouble.
Shall I pour the white or the...
Dry red, but let it breathe a little first.
Well, well, never took you for a wine connoisseur.
Me
Think
neither.
witchers suck the marrow out of drowner bones and wash it down with bottled water?
More or less. Well, we've chatted long enough on empty stomachs. Let's dig in.
Must have cost you a small fortune. Sure you don't need me to pitch in?
Please, I manage. You know, a dozen eggs here, a cock or gander there. Besides, my finances are about to improve.
All right, I'm curious. We celebrating something?
Yes, a return to the living. But that's not what I wish to discuss. Thank you once again, Geralt, for your help with the tower. You were fabulous.
Not the first curse I've lifted.
But among the most difficult, correct? What happened on that island? Why, I shiver at the thought. And the laboratory. I sincerely hope he burnt everything. The cages, the corpses, the papers.
Didn't destroy that workshop, if that's what you're asking. Didn't see any reason to.
If Alexander's findings were to fall into the wrong hands... Although, Fyke Isle has a terrible reputation. None even dare go there. Perhaps there's nothing to worry about.
Right.
I'm sorry. Such a gloomy subject to broach. I simply shouldn't have, not during our romantic dinner.
Romantic? Thought we came here as friends.
Friends, with benefits. So...
Your fairy tale, your rules.
Really? Then close your eyes and count to 10.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right, that's enough. Kira, wanna play hide and seek? Why not? Good. Won't have to fumble with fasteners.
Found me. Congratulations.
Do I get a prize?
I've nothing on me, but I'll think of something.
I actually don't know if I'm reading this.
Know what they call that constellation in Zerrikania?
Dragon something, I bet.
No, it has a different name. But indecent, actually. Lean closer and I'll whisper it in your ear. Egfain Nave.
Kira? Where? Put me to sleep with a spell. Means she's up to something. Fyke Isle. The tower.
Nothing good is going to that. Boots. Oh. Guess we can do. We need transportation to that island. Oh, wait a minute. There. You need to pick up that quest first. On Horsey. Pick up that quest first and then do that tower again. We will need to destroy everything. Under 26 years old.
The old god demanded 6 circlings. You didn't bring but a single scurvy run. No wonder he cursed us. We're doomed.
You's the one brought soured wine. Curse is your fault as much as mine.
What are you doing here?
What? The sun flying from the moon? We're making offerings to the All God, clearly.
You too can seek his aid. That's if you got fitting offerings. He scorned ours, then cursed the old village.
The All God, you call him. First I've heard. Is some new deity?
Nay, 'tis ancient, revered by our forefathers. They say we're like this. Roslav of Oriton came here to gather brushwood. And suddenly, for no reason, a bush burst into flame. Then, Roslav heard a voice from the ground, demanding offerings and obedience.
We've been coming here since then, bearing gifts, in exchange for which the All God watches over us, keeps us from evil.
Mm-hmm. plain to see that. So, what's wrong with your offerings?
You needn't mock us. You can see right well we brought scraps. Before the war, I wouldn't give this such to me elms. But what can we do? Such are the times.
And they're like to get worse. All God said if he don't get a rafter of bacon and a barrel of beer at least, the rivers will fill up with frogs and locusts or some such will devour the harvest.
I could intercede on your behalf with this All God of yours. Got a feeling we'd come to an understanding.
Well, I suppose it can't hurt to try. To speak with him, you have to stand before the altar and cry out, "All God, help a poor wretch in need." Who knows, he might just listen to a foreigner.
Okay.
Hey-ya!
That seems like a lame quest. Not everything can be a game, I guess. There is the road. There we go.
Giddy up!
Giddy up. Go, go, go. Now let's move ourselves here. Close to Kira, probably.
A light. Top floor of the tower.
Doesn't make any sense because that sorceress is afraid of rats. The tower is full of them.
So, found what you were looking for?
Yes, thanks for asking. How are you feeling? Sleep well?
What do you want with those papers?
Why, I aim to use them to continue important work that a man's tragic death put on hold. Alexander was studying the Catriona plague. I'll use his notes to produce medication, perhaps a cure, or at least a vaccine.
Mm-hmm. Strictly humanitarian motivations, is that it?
No, strictly selfish ones. The mighty would pay willingly for such a remedy. Can you imagine how much? Take Radovid, for instance. Why, he might even consider forgetting my past associations with the Lodge.
Radovid doesn't forget, and Radovid doesn't forgive, especially when it comes to sorceresses.
He'll make an exception for me. He'll have to. I have something he wants.
Please, you don't believe that.
Well, you believe Yennefer will stop treating you like a dog someday. Don't see me laughing. I'm going to see Radovid. Tell him of this research, whether you like it or not.
This is suicide, Kira. You'll wind up tied to a stake, burned to bolster the morals of the masses while entertaining them.
Shut up for a moment and look at me. See this? Bedbugs, Geralt. Bloody bedbugs. I, Kira Metz, advisor to Foltest, a member of the Lodge of Sorceresses, have bedbugs. Think what you will, but I'll not stay in this bloody swamp one day more. Not one day. I shall cross the Pontar, and that means Radovid's men will find me sooner or later. Don't you understand? I don't have a choice. I will have to parley.
Got another option. Go to Kaer Morhen.
You believe I'd be safe there?
Long as you don't piss Lambert off, yes. Emir, Radovid, neither will be able to reach you. Find little in the way of luxury there, but we do have clean sheets.
It's a long way, well beyond the dividing line. But if I keep to the woods until I reach the Kestrel Mountains, I should pass through unnoticed. So be it. Seems I find it hard to refuse you, handsome. You've clearly a notion of what women want, how they think.
Yeah, kinda. So before I go, I'll need you to hand me those notes.
All right, take them already. Farewell, Geralt. Or rather, see you soon.
Boys. Down. Man. Really got to that one is throwing some. Okay. Really got. Here we come. We're gonna. The greedy god, if I remember correctly, that's basically some guy using.
There's something here. Need to use the eye.
There we go.
What? Who dares disturb my divine being?
Divine?
Geralt of Rivia. Pleasure. Huh. Expected the All-God to be corporeal in form, but never thought he'd be corpulent. Fattened up nicely at those peasants' expense.
Expense? Expense? Not a word about the help I give in return. Blessings, absolutions, enlightened advice. Believe me, these folks need all of it. I'd watch over them still if they fulfilled their end. But lately they offer these pathetic scraps.
That they steal from the mouths of their children, and to make matters worse, you cast a curse on them.
And I'll not lift it till they bring me worthy offerings. I'm to settle for curds and whey? Not a chance. And you can tell them that.
Been in this hole long?
For a century or so. One winter I found shelter here. Built a fire so large the flames leapt through the crack. Lit the bushes above. I coughed from the smoke. And suddenly heard a peasant. A voice out of nowhere, he called. A miracle. Thus, I became a god.
Parasite, more like.
Maybe so. But what of Freya and Melitele then, Demanding prayers and offerings, given naught in return? I talk at least.
Listen here, lard-ass. You're gonna be satisfied with what you get, or I'll feed you to the ravens.
Plowing reformers. No, fine, fine. I'll sup more modestly. But just till the end of the war, not one day longer.
But,
Anything new?
Talk to your All-God, face to face.
And will he show us mercy?
He will. Promise to be pleased with whatever you bring.
I told you the All-God's merciful, understanding. Thanks, Witcher.
Farewell. The All-God show you favor.
well, I just made the god a little less greedy. I guess that's enough. You're silly to believe in a god, they can do so at their own expense. I didn't give a shit. Nice. That's another quest done. Whew. We're going quite a length today. So that's quest number what? 4 or 5? that we finished today. The Witcher contracts for there. Okay. Is always fun until it ain't. Pretty close. Haven't really been there. We're running time. Go, horsey. Time to move. And so we march on. This is actually, I think, my second playthrough of The Witcher. But the thing is, I don't remember much of my first playthrough. Yeah. So a lot of things I just saw anew.
Tell me.
My turn. Damn it. Come on. And some things I just remember as they happened. I knew about that tower a bit, and I knew about the Old God. I know I've seen that before. Level 11.
Destroyed this one too.
This looks like another little quest. It's just too bad it's so far. To run so far to actually get it done. Horse.
Faster.
Come on, horsey. Let's go fix that last shrine. I wonder if we can actually see some changes to the land as we fix more of the wrong shit in here. Ugh. That. Seriously? Okay, I was almost there. This animal came with the territory of this quest. Should. I don't think I actually have
ghouls. Where there's ghouls, there's usually corpses.
Oh, fuck. I need to go away. Oh, why did I stop? No. Horsey, come. Come, horsey. There he is. I thought, yeah, some ghouls, let's bash them. And then I noticed they are level 23s. Ah, a good idea. We'll come back for that at a later moment.
You the ones destroying shrines all over Velen?
What's that got to do with you?
What's it got to do with you?
We are the heralds of lightning. Heavy drops from leaden clouds. Unleashed, the lightning's name shall be Overman.
The locals claim the gods are unhappy. No fear of their wrath?
The wrath of the gods? The gods are dead. We but dispose of their rotting remains, the dying embers of superstition that harms.
Great. Need a favor, though. You gotta clean up after yourselves here. Then go back to wherever you came from. Dispose of those embers there.
Religion is the opiate of the masses. The gods are dead. Thus speaks Master Friedrich of Oxenfurt.
Ugh.
Common folk fear religion and the priests, not the gods. And this fear enslaves us in fetters of ignorance. We must forge a new morality, or rid ourselves of morality altogether.
Amusing as this little show is, I'm getting bored. Leave, and don't come back.
Or what?
Or I'll tell on you to the headmistress.
Repression! Attack the system's lackey! Display the well, it could be quite good.
Damn it!
So I guess there's... This is the non-violent. Version, and you probably could have killed them as well. Let's just steal their stuff. Yep, that will teach him. Wrath of the Gods is real. Oh, that's another quest finished. Quest number 5. We're making great progress today. Alright. Yuri might want to fill up for that. Right. Of the wood. Every widow. Yo. Closer. Alright. That. First.
Giddy up.
Let's bounce. Bow, wow. Alright. Okay. Why not? I think these guys are pretty strong as well.
Go, go.
Yeah. Don't stop. There's a fight between dogs and raids. That's cool. I didn't expect that. What a nice little random
Take it easy.
turns. How are we at? Ugh. Not a smart move on my part. Just go directly. Just forgetting altogether that there is actually a body of water between. That's where the swamp creatures are. Is beautiful world.
What's the rush?
Greetings.
What do ye want?
So the notice about Jenny of the Woods, you posted it, right?
Oh, aye, 'twas me. You do it? You's a witcher, is you not? Straight off, a picture in me granny's book. Monstrum, or a portrayal of witchers. Remember like it were the day. We be afeard of her. But Jenny of the Woods, what's she to you?
I'm on it. Know if anyone's seen Jenny of the Woods? Could tell me more about her.
Old Willem must have, but he won't tell you naught. He were weak of heart. We found him in the fields this morning. Other folk are afeard to go out nights. But you might try Agneta, lives at the end of the village. Word is she saw the wraith.
And nothing happened to her? She wasn't hurt?
Agneta? Outlived 3 husbands, that one. Jenny of the Woods won't do naught to that wench.
Maybe I should send me man to the creek. Might catch something.
Wraith that haunts the village. Heard you can tell me about it.
Oh, I saw her. Saw Jenny of the Woods with mine own eyes. Like I sees you now, Richard.
What did she look like?
Truth be told, I didn't see her too clearly. It were growing dim, see, and this pale shape loomed afore me, mist-like. I comes closer, and the cloud thickened, and something like a visage came out of the mist.
What did you do?
What do you think, me love? That I'd wait to see the wraith in full glory? Ran to the village to tell folk what I'd seen.
I see. So she appeared to you just after twilight? Important clue, thanks. You take care now.
Oh, come on!
Stuff all your own. Where are you getting gone?
An amulet, a bazaar, some top.
Haven't played this yet.
Let's play cards. Gwen.
though I already got him. Correct. Yeah. We're done. We won this one as well. Let's see which card we got from this guy. Then move on with the quest. That's a album card. Let's open our stuff here.
Why do you have to play the hero?
Start from the board already.
Look at me.
I mean it's the armor. Sword. Built.
If it weren't for our fair elfers ruling the wilds,
Then
we'd have starved long past.
good guy now. Here's increases.
A woman came through here, barefoot. A piece of fabric, possibly from a dress, got snagged on the undergrowth. Stride indicates she was running. Probably why she tore her dress. Somebody chase her?
Come on. What else have? Good. Yes. What?
Couldn't outrun her pursuer. He stabbed her or slit her throat. Strange. Left the knife behind. Dried blood on it. Could come in handy. Drag the body through here. Clear trail.
Oh well. Those is quickly.
Lugged the body all the way to the woods. Buried it here. Shallow grave.
There we go.
Murderer must have been pressed for time. Something sticking out. A letter. The scorned lover killed the woman, seems to me. A night wraith. Alderman probably knew the girl. I gotta ask him.
Now we need to go back to the village. Make it quick. It's like we're making great progress with the game now. It's all relative, of course. There's hundreds of quests.
Maybe I should send him round to the creek.
We actually
Might catch
finished
something.
If only me man worked forever.
Greetings.
8 already.
What do
today,
ye
so
want?
That's good.
Zula and Bakai. Did you know them? They must have lived in this village.
Good God, he knows? 'Tis witchery. They disappeared, both of them, into thin air. We've not seen them a week now.
I found the girl's grave and a letter. It's clear she rejected Bakai because she loved another.
Zula and Ontan, aye. We thought they'd fled north to seek happiness there. Buckeye departed round the same time. So that's to mean our Zula's the wraith. Can't be. Such a good lass. And so pretty.
Any idea where they used to meet?
Well, can't say for sure. But the young'uns, they go to the clearing, mostly west of the village, past the fields. Zula. Good gods.
Yeah.
Bothering us
It happened.
poor folk.
No way I can hope to lift this curse. Gotta drive the wraith away. Stand a chance if I can bind it to one spot for a while. The night wraith won't appear in daylight.
Alright, so we've got a night prey at our hands. Alright, we'll have some information about them. Spectre. There we go. Spectral, the sword, and the Irden sign. I should have the Spectre already. There we go. We become the silver sword. Yeah, I died again. Okay. I need to be more focused when I'm fighting. 2 slashes and then a dodge, probably. Let's try this again. Oh, we gotta go to the older man again. Come on, old guy. Let's act surprised again.
Greetings. Zip.
Good.
I found.
Zulu.
Any
sorry,
idea?
I'm skipping through now because we already went
No
through
way
the
I can
story.
hope to lift this curse. Gotta drive the wraith away. Stand a chance if I can bind it to one spot for a while.
Come on.
You, white one, what's your business?
Prepare, the Irden is ready.
The night wraith won't appear in daylight.
Let's see, item blah blah. Date, that. And let's coil our sword again. Up again. To find something else to do.
First the army's passed, then the pox, now the Unker.
Used to be wagons showed on market days.
Greetings.
What do you...
Zul.
Good.
I found...
Zul.
Any idea?
After our fair elders ruled in the wilds...
No way I can hope to lift this curse. Gotta drive the Wraith away. Stand a chance if I can bind it to one spot for a while.
Seeing as we've done this tango a couple of times, I think it's a great place to just end for today. After 1.5 hours, at the time, it's great to just stop with it for today. I want to thank everybody that did watch, everybody that is going to watch. Hope bits are online. Okay. Next time is Tuesday, and we'll be back in EVE Online on Tuesday. Back up until the old shenanigans. We're not going to go for scanning. I am thinking we're gonna do some roaming. Okay. See you then, and safe.